Former Dallas Cowboy running back Tony Dorsett among the first living former football players to be diagnosed with CTE, a degenerative brain condition believed to be caused by repeated blows to the head.
Autopsies have found CTE in former players as young as 17. Concussions are believed to be strongly linked to this problem. And Channel 7's Jason Pederson joins us with a special report on head trauma at the high school level. Can be kind of scary.
Yeah, and you can see just in some of these clips, football can be a violent sport. In fact, each year there are a handful of high school and college players who die playing the sport they love. But still, the chance of being killed playing football is about 1 in a million. However, the chances of suffering a concussion are much higher.
This is another camera angle of the same thing.
Ken James shows us the video he captured of the hit that ended Hadley Martin's football career. Don't remember the hit, don't remember,
I don't remember the hit
going to make the tackle, anything about it.
I don't remember getting on the helicopter, going to the hospital or anything.
Next thing you know, you woke up here in the hospital.
He hit, and it's like he was laying there and everybody else moved on down the field, and you keep thinking, okay, move, get up, you know, but I could tell immediately that it was him.
Hadley was airlifted to Arkansas Children's Hospital. He suffered a severe concussion. It was his second. His first occurred when he was a freshman 3 years ago.
Well, I'd like to go back and play, but it's kind of smart that I don't.
The equipment is improving. Are they keeping up with the kids and their growth and their strength? Probably not.
We have had considerably fewer concussions with the new helmet.
For a small school, Quitman has invested in some very nice helmets for its players at all levels.
The blue is a shock absorbing material that goes throughout the helmet in some key areas where the impact is going to be happening.
Football helmets were designed to prevent skull fractures, not concussions. Last week, the American Academy of Pediatrics released a study that found no specific brand of football helmet or custom mouthguards result in fewer concussions.
The equipment plays a vital role, but more importantly is learning how to hit properly.
Joey Walters with the Arkansas Activities Association can't tell you how many athletes suffer concussions in Arkansas. No one keeps track. Instead, Arkansas and most other states rely on data provided by the National Federation of State High School Associations. And according to those numbers, 1 out of every 4 players injured last year suffered a concussion.
Nothing can keep that brain from moving inside that skull. There's nothing been proven yet.
This sport, this wonderful sport, has had issues with concussions always and always will, because it is a collision sport.
Benton's Carla McClafferty has spent the past 18 months researching and writing her latest book, Fourth Down and Inches, Concussions and Football's Make or Break Moment.
When they are properly treated, then the overwhelming majority of kids will absolutely be fine. They will recover from a concussion and be fine.
When a player suffers a leg or knee injury, it most likely prevents him from playing and making things worse. When a player suffers a brain injury, which is what a concussion is, a return to the game is possible, depending on how the player, his teammates, and his coaches react.
It's really not only a concussion issue, but it's a repetitive head trauma issue.
The Martin family still has a decision to make. A pair of twins, 5th graders, love to play and are good at playing football.
All I know to say is you just have to turn your kids over to the Lord and pray for them and hope that they're okay.
All right, I want to make this clear. Of the 1 out of every 4 players injured suffers a concussion, but it's 4 out of every 100 that get injured each year. So really it's 1 player out of every 100 players that would suffer a concussion. So it's still pretty rare, but it's how you deal with it once the concussion occurs that makes all the difference. You need time to heal. Your brain just got injured. Just like a knee needs time to heal, so does your brain.
So what is being done on the state level maybe to kind of help improve things regarding concussions?
Well, things have gotten better. There's several things that have been done. Almost every state, including Arkansas, has passed laws to help raise awareness, train coaching staffs, and dictate a return-to-play protocol. Rule changes and proper tackling techniques are also helping. In fact, Hadley admits that if he had tackled properly on that play, he probably wouldn't have been injured. He'd probably still be playing football. He led with his head. That's
right.
not what you do.
Yeah, and other sports have that problem as well.
Yeah, wrestling, girls soccer.
That's right.
Number 2, girls soccer.
Wow.
Jason, thanks very much.